How you doing?
Good.
So, Logan, you say you still want to be with Katie, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. Want to tell her what you want to say?
I came here today, Katie, to let you know I still want to be with you, that I still have love for you, that I want to make things work. If the baby comes out being mine, I want to be a father to her, and that nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody will be perfect in life. Everybody has their faults. Everybody has their past that they mess up, and I want to be able to fix that with us, if you're willing to do that.
When we were together, I wore the pants in the relationship. I had to stick up for you a lot. And right now, I had to come back here to you again, so I just don't see it changing. Like, what's gonna change?
My actions, the past of what I messed up. I really realized what you mean to me after you left, what we had and what I missed.
If we were to work things out, are your family members gonna get in the way of our relationship?
No, they're not. I'm not gonna let them this time.
So you're kind of open to the idea of getting back with Logan?
I mean, anything's always a possibility. There's a lot of things that were...
That you didn't like in the
yeah,
relationship?
I would like to change.
And obviously you would like a lot of things different. But what, I mean, you're here, what if this DNA test comes back and you're not the biological father?
It is what it is. I mean...
You'd still want to be with her?
Yeah, I still want to be with her.
And you would take on the responsibility of raising a little girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, child. We don't know yet. Yeah. Do you have, what are your exact feelings for Logan? Because to me, I don't want to be mean, okay? But to me, it's like, you're kind of like, if somebody can help me out right now, that'd be great. But it's not like you're in love with Logan.
Logan's a good friend. He was there a lot. He's always been a good friend.
Does that sound like a ringing endorsement of a long-term relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, if I heard that, yeah, it would hurt, but I'd say, maybe she's not for me. All right. Well, Melvin has been raising a little girl. He's under the impression that he's the father. He even said, I don't want to take a DNA test because, you know, he's got no doubt in his mind. We're meeting Melvin, right? Let's meet Melvin.
Stand up. You're not no real man. Stand up. Stand up. I'm this baby's dad.
It's been a 50-50 chance, bro. You know it.
It's a 100%
Yes,
chance she's mine, homie.
We'll see.
Why are you so upset there?
Because he's trying to take my kid, Steve.
Well,
How would you feel if someone tried to come and take your kid?
Well, the thing is, he's not trying to take your kid.
I'm not trying to take your kid. I have a kid of my own. That's
Okay,
4 months
so worry
old.
about your own kid.
I am, but when she said it's a 50-50 chance,
Okay,
it's a
well,
50-50
when this test
chance.
comes back that she's not yours,
If she's not mine, it won't
I
be
don't want
mine,
you to
right?
see her, bro.
Right. But I
Not
still
at
see
all.
Katie. If Katie has her,
Don't let my kid go over to see him. She's my little baby girl, man. She's my angel. You know what I mean? She looks exactly like me. She's got my eyes, my hair.
In honesty, you both have blonde hair, just saying.
So it would hurt you very badly if this DNA test came back and said it was Logan's child.
Yes, very bad.
What about your Logan? Mel, and you've stated on the tape, you have no doubt whatsoever, and that's why
No doubt.
No doubt. So you didn't even want to take a DNA test.
Nope.
Okay. Logan, you came here, and you're really hoping that you are father. And the results of this DNA test is that, Logan, you are the father of Katie.
Dismiss yourself. You won't see her again. Promise that. That's my daughter, not yours, mine. So now the test is she's my daughter, so therefore I have all rights to say who can and what.
I kind of feel bad for you.
Yeah, so do I.
What would you describe what's going through you right now?
It's a little hurtful, you know. But honestly, I feel like if I didn't take care of her that year, I would have probably been in prison by now.
I want to apologize for I want to apologize for taking that time.
Just hang on.
You in front of all these people?
Melvin,
Don't touch me.
please, stop.
Leave me
Stop.
alone. Move. Move, please.
I don't really know what to do from here.
Melvin, come on in, bud. It's cold. I know it's tough. It's not an easy thing. This wouldn't be an easy thing for anybody. But you know what? At least it didn't go any further. That you be getting deeper in this little girl's life, and then maybe you find out 10 years or 15 years from now, you can move on. You can meet somebody that you care about. Have a child. I mean, you're a young guy. You have your whole life to have children. I can't even imagine how you're feeling right now, and I gotta imagine it's very tough, especially when you bond with the child, you come attached to the child. It's got to be an emotional roller coaster. But,
Sorry.
But Katie is standing right behind you, and
I don't even want to see her face.
I just want to.
I don't even hear your voice.
And why is it? Because you feel like she lied to you? What is it? What does it hurt you so much that you want to talk to Katie?
I spent almost 3 years of my life for nothing at all.
Well,
It's not for nothing.
Well, I was going to say, everything you do in your life is learning experiences, right? And you build off of it. Not everything's going to go right. Not everything went right in my life. You make mistakes, but then you move on, and you learn from it, and you realize who you want to be with, who you don't want to be with because of what you've gone through in the past. And I really believe Katie believed that you were the father. I don't think that she was malicious about it or trying to hurt you. I think that at one point she wanted to be with you. She wanted it to be your child. She said before the test that she wanted it to be your child.
I have nothing to say to Katie. I don't want her texting me. I don't want her calling me. I don't want her talking about me. I don't want her doing nothing.
You just want a clean break.
I want to wish that I've never met a Katie my whole entire life.
Listen, you gave a lot of love to this little girl, and I'm sure she gave you a lot of love.
Yeah.
And again, I think that's a tremendous hurt, and it's going to be tough for you to get over, but you will. And like I said, I wish you all luck that you meet somebody that, you know, you can get into a stable relationship long term, and I'm sure you'll be a great dad someday.
Thank you, Steve.
I hope you recover from this soon.
Me too.
I know it's not going to be overnight. Come on in, Katie.
I'm just torn to pieces.
I'm very sorry that you had to go through any of this, but it's having to relive it almost every day because of these accusations against Tristan.
It's terrible.
And just to cover all the bases in the story, in none of these notes did she ever point a finger at Tristan.
No, she left him a note. Just to himself, she left me a note. She left her brother a note. She left her two sisters a note. She left a note just for the family.
I have to believe that this is just as hard as on Tristan as being her father, and then to be accused of these things, and even people planting doubt in your head, just an awful situation all around. But let's meet your husband, Tristan.
Baby, you know I'll never do this to you, baby. You know I've never done this to our child, sweetheart. You know I love you, baby. I love the kids, sweetheart. You know it. You know I'll never do anything to them, baby. I raised them as mine.
No, the truth.
Baby, the truth is, I didn't do it.
I just want to know. I feel like in my heart you didn't touch her. I feel like that with everything. My thing is, was you there? People
No,
say
baby, I wasn't there.
Want to know the truth. That's all. I'm just tired.
I'm tired too, baby. I'm getting blamed for something I didn't even do.
You make it even worse for me. When I try to talk to you about the things, you just block everything off.
If you could just realize what I seen, sweetheart, that is not a good image to see. My daughter is on the floor, dead.
I do believe when you have such grief in your life that you do want to blame somebody. You want to assign blame. You want to help with your grief. Not that it's wrong, but it's a natural reaction, I think, like, because there's so many unanswered questions that we do lash out at each other. When I hear this pulling apart, it does. It has a tremendous negative effect on life and family. Then there's allegations of you sexually abusing her,
Right.
and this would cause this.
Crazy.
I'll say from the start, I tend not to believe this from what I'm hearing, only because of what she's saying as far as the young girl wrote notes, goodbye notes or suicide notes or whatever you want to say, basically saying goodbye to you, goodbye to her mom, goodbye to her siblings. Before this incident happened, nobody had ever brought this up that you were sexually abusing her. But I have to ask you, do you feel that you have any cause or any role in the death of the girl?
No, I do not. I don't think I have any role playing with this death of my daughter.
Do you feel feelings of guilt that you brought the gun into the house?
That's my guilty part.
Right.
That's why I'm messed up in the inside, because it was my gun. You know what I'm saying? She told me to get rid of it, but we got robbed. And only thing I could think of was protect my family by any means necessary.
Tristan, you came here, took a lie detector test. And we asked you, did you ever show Lexi your handgun? You answered no. Did you ever engage in any type of sexual activity with Lexi? You answered no. Did you pull the trigger on your handgun, killing Lexi? You answered no. Did you witness Lexi shoot herself? You answered no. The results came back the same to each and every question, and it came back that Tristan told the truth.
I told you, baby. I told you. I want to get back to how we was, sweetheart. And I know I've been an A, but things will get better now. I hope so, since you got your answer. I'm happy. Are you? We gonna miss our baby.
Things
gonna
will
never
still
forget
never be the same.
I know, sweetheart. But we gonna make it be like she's still here.
Hopefully this helps you move forward. Like I said, you have other children, and you need to be there for them. You need to go on with your own life to find peace and happiness. From what I understand, you weren't able to purchase a headstone for your daughter. So everybody here at the Steve Wilkos Show, we're gonna purchase a headstone for your daughter. It's a very small thing, but I know that would mean a lot to you and your family that she would have a proper headstone. So everybody here at the Steve Wilkos Show is going to make sure that you get that. And again, I really hope that the pain's always going to be there. I'm not even going to pretend. Even telling this, you telling me this story, you know, I have a daughter at home, and it's terrifying to even hear young girls going through this and even contemplating this. It's just a tragedy that none of us want to experience. But I hope that you can find peace and happiness in your other children and your husband, and that you'll never forget Lexi. And like he said, you honor her in a way that she's always with you, even though she's gone. And I wish you nothing but the best going into the future. Thanks for coming on the show. I really hope this helped you. Thanks for coming on the show. We can all help prevent suicide. If you or someone you know is struggling, get help. Call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. Now, Alyssa says she is tired of her boyfriend controlling every aspect of her life. He constantly accuses her of cheating and even checks her body for signs that she's been unfaithful. But she says today, once she passes the lie detector test, all the accusations must come to an end. So why are you here, Alyssa?
To let my fiance know, Sean, for 11 years, I have not cheated on him since day one.
And how would you describe the relationship?
It was pretty good from the beginning. Then after I had the baby, it started going down the drain because he started cheating. He was cheating.
So your fiance started cheating?
Yes.
Do you know that he was cheating?
Yes.
How do you know?
The girl started sending postponed pictures of her body parts, texting him.
To him?
Calling him, yes.
And you saw these?
Yes.
Did you confront him?
Yes, I did confront him.
And what did he say?
It's not true that one night he came in and he fell asleep. When he fell asleep, took off his pants. It's a envelope fell out his pocket. And me being nosy, I picked up the envelope and looked, and it was some picture of a naked woman showing her body parts to him.
Right.
And then I know it was him. I just braided his hair and just bought him a sweater. And he in the picture was with her with the sweater, and I just braided his hair on, so.
But you couldn't see his face?
Yeah, I know. I see his face just like I'm looking at you.
Oh, you did see his face?
It was clear. I did see his face.
So you didn't need to see the sweater and the braids?
No, I seen his face.
Right. And what was he doing in these photos?
They were hugged up, kissing, so somebody else had to be taking some pictures
Right.
of them.
But they
there.
weren't naked?
No, the ones behind them, it was her with the same thing on, and I'm looking at her body parts.
And why did you stay with him if you believed that he was cheating on you?
Well, I loved him. We've been together since grammar school. We left, and now we're back together. So tried to give him benefit of the doubt, a second chance.
And did he make the most of it?
Well, I hope he made the most of it.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know.
So you haven't seen any more naked pictures?
No,
or...
no.
Yeah.
We moved after that, and I told him he had to get rid of the picture, because first I said I was going to get rid of the pictures. Now he know he might have been looking for him. So when we finna move again, I was in the basement doing something, and I found the naked pictures. So if he looking for him, now he know today.
You got rid of them?
I barbecued them. I burnt them.
Barbecued. Now, we just did a story where, you know, a woman was being checked. You know, body check, comes home, checks you. And, you know, same thing I asked that woman, I'm going to ask you. Why would you allow a man to do that to you?
Don't know, love him.
Because he constantly accuses you of cheating.
Cheating, yes.
Yeah. So then he comes home and says, take your clothes off, I'm doing an inspection here.
I wasn't going outside at first. He'd go out. He was going out, coming in 2, 3 in the morning. I don't question him. You a man. I didn't question where you been. So I got tired of being in the house where we just moved at for almost 8 years. So I'm like, hey, I'm tired of being in the house. So now I start going out. Now it's vice versa.
Oh, so when you come home, he's checking you?
Yeah, he'd close the room door and say, put on your clothes. For what? Let me see where you been. What do you mean where I've been? I've been outside.
How's he going to see where you've been by taking your clothes off?
He checks my underpants. He tried to check my underpants and stuff. And if I come in,
God.
you know, outside have a smell. Outside have a smell, so sometimes...
When you go outside?
Yeah, if you come in, if your kids come in, you will smell it. Outside got a smell to it. So sometimes I come in the house and go jump in the shower. And why you jump in the shower? It stink outside. So he get mad if I go straight to the shower. South side of Chicago.
Yeah, it does stink.
It stinks.
Much better now that the slaughter yards are gone, right?
No, it's still some.
They still have
down
some
there.
on there?
Yeah, it's still
I thought they were all gone.
No.
There's still a couple left. Have you ever cheated on Sean?
No. No, not at all. No.
You had a little hesitation there.
No, not at all.
Have you had sexual physical contact with any other males besides him? You answered no. Since 2007 and being in a relationship with Sean, have you had sexual intercourse with any other males besides him? You answer no. The results came back the same to both questions, and it came back Darlissa told the truth.
Hey, now. Come on. Come on. Come on.
So, yeah.
Get it? Come on. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Told the truth. I already knew it. Faithful baby. Faithful baby. Yes, yes. Come on.
My son does that dance, and he does it pretty good.
Yes, hey.
Yeah. All right, Sean, you're up.
Yep. Damn.
Is he gonna get the treat? Oh wait, the reward. The reward. Sean confessed to having sexual contact and intercourse with 2 females during the course of their relationship since 2007. So you had some idea, right?
Yes.
Or you did not?
About that, yeah.
Right, the 2 females. Okay. So then we went on and we asked him, have you ever had sexual intercourse with that neighbor that Darlissa suspects? He answered no, that he did not, and he told the truth.
Okay, that's just one. That's just one.
That's one.
That's one.
Have you ever had sexual physical contact with that neighbor that Darlissa suspects? He answered no. He did not tell the truth. Since 2007 and being in a relationship with Darlissa, have you had sexual intercourse with more than those 2 other females? He answered no. Since 2007 and being in a relationship with Darlissa, have you had sexual physical contact with more than those 2 other females? He answered no. And to those 2 questions, he did not tell the truth.
Before we came here, she said it was like 5 years ago it was gonna be asked. Because in 2007, we were just mainly getting together.
Right,
and had a
but
baby.
you were fooling around with 2 other women that she knows about. But then when we ask you since then, you've been fooling around with other women.
It's all 2007. That's all from 2007.
This neighbor, you haven't been living in the same place for 11 years, have you?
No, it's been Osmo 8 years.
8 years.
It's
So,
been 8 years.
so since 2010, you've been messing around with that
It
neighbor.
don't matter what neighbor.
I don't even
it's
know
a
what
neighbor.
neighbor she talking about.
It doesn't
The one that
matter.
you're having
It's a new
sexual contact
neighborhood.
with.
It's a new neighborhood.
Please tell me the neighbor.
No, it doesn't matter what neighbor. It means somebody in the neighborhood. It could be them. It's somebody in the neighborhood you've been messing with.
Wow. All right.
He
Okay.
infatuated with big booties. And this lady used to come through my alley with a big booty, and he used to talk about it. And I talks to that lady right now, and he be hollering, oh, don't talk to her, don't talk to her. Why you scared I'm talking to her? She finna say something about y'all that you don't want me to hear?
How big was the booty?
Her booty is big. And you know who I'm talking about. Her booty is big.
Are you touching the big booty in the alley? Okay, here's the situation here. Doesn't seem like a bad guy, and I love my Chicago guys,
Looks DC's.
but he's shady.
Baby, I'm sorry. I don't.
Why did you do this
baby,
to me?
Come on, talk to me. Talk to me this.
Ain't no talking after all this I did for you. I take care of you. You don't do nothing for me.
How you gonna tell me what I'll do for you?
Well, oh, cheated?
If you,
Cheated?
look. If you want to call this it, it's cool.
It is.
It's cool.
You cheated.
It's cool. Cause y'all got me confused with these questions and everything. 7 years ago.
Yeah, right,
We're not,
right,
we're
whatever.
not, we're not trying to.
My neighbor.
It doesn't matter. It say neighbor.
Who is my neighbor?
It doesn't matter. Neighbor could be anybody. That means it's somebody in the neighborhood.
Okay,
Somebody in the neighborhood.
first of all, she brought it to our attention that she feels like you've been messing around with a neighbor.
He steady blaming me, and I've been faithful 11 whole years. Whole years ain't never cheated. Yeah, people come on to me, I could have cheated, but do I? No, that's because I love you. That's love.
Wouldn't you say, yeah, I screwed up, but I'm never going to do it again, and I love you, and I want to be with you?
I wish I could. I don't know how to fix this.
Well, there's nothing stopping you from doing it now.
Baby,
So you cheat again?
Lisa, baby, you know I love
So you
you.
cheat again? Yeah, I love you too, but I prove I didn't cheat.
I'm sorry about all of this that's going on right now. You know how it's been.
No, if I know how it been, that's the case I'd be sleeping with somebody. I ain't sleeping with nobody, so no, I don't know how I sleep.
You not me. You not me. You ain't been where I've been.
It doesn't matter. I take care of my mom and my dad. They both
I
sick.
apologize. I'm sorry, baby.
Since I take care of my parents, I'm going out there to sleep with somebody.
I'm sorry, baby.
I'm happy at home. Evidently, you're not happy at home.
I'm happy at home, listen.
Yeah, right, whatever.
But
So
I'm sorry.
he's telling you he's sorry.
Sorry. Come on now, Steve.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying.
Come on now. Whatever.
What are you gonna do?
Whatever.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going home with my wig in my hand.
Raymond lost the mother of his child, Amber, to an alleged drug overdose. And when he heard the news about her death, he also found out that a guy he met just a week before, Jeffrey, was her secret lover and that he gave her the drugs that may have killed her.
Amber was my girlfriend. We started dating about 2 weeks before she passed away. And I did know that she was living with her baby daddy, Raymond, but she told me they weren't together. We spent the whole last week of her life at her family's house, and it was probably the most amazing week of my life. She pulled out a pack of what was supposed to be cocaine. She said that she had got it from her friend. So we hid it. She went back upstairs, and I went to my relative's house. She was given cocaine, and it was mixed with fentanyl. She had Xanaxes in her system, and it killed her. The next day on social media, he made the comments that I'm the one that killed her. I wasn't actually allowed to be at the funeral. I still showed up. I stayed my distance. One of her friends, Tabitha, approached my vehicle and made the comments that I killed her. I don't know why you're here. You're the one that did this. She even spit on my truck.
I got introduced to Jeffrey as her brother. This was the day of my son's birthday. He came to my house and picked Amber up and drove to one of her relatives' house where we had the party.
Were you still in love with Amber?
I was planning on marrying Amber. I bought her a promise ring and everything. When I was getting my taxes back this year, we was planning on getting married and getting our own place.
So in your mind, you're still in a committed relationship with her?
Yes, sir. She's the type of girl that she really wouldn't date that type of guy. She was really just using him for something.
And you believe that be the case to be drugs?
Yes.
She was with me because you was treating her bad.
Bro,
That's why she was with me.
I was not
It wasn't
treating her
over the
bad,
drugs.
Back up.
Like, there's stuff that you really leaving out about the whole situation. And you really need to just come clean about it.
I've been answering the questions. From the get-go, I told you what happened.
But your
it's not my fault you don't want to believe
your story
it.
have changed so many times.
No,
sir.
my story's been the same from the get-go.
You drove her to a hospital that was 30 minutes, damn near 30 minutes away. And there was one down the street for like 10 minutes.
First of all, how did you meet Amber?
I've known her brother for some years. I seen her at a gas station. I hit her up on Facebook the next day, and we started talking. And I mean, we talked
And
every day.
did you know
afterwards.
that she was involved with him?
She told me that she was not with him, that she just lived with him, that they were separated.
I wouldn't really call that a relationship, would you?
I mean, hey, if you're intimate with somebody, if you talk about being together forever and,
You talked
and
about
building
being
a
together after
relationship
being
together, yeah, we did. We had
After a week and a
conversations
half?
of building a relationship together and everything.
Well, I understand you talk about, oh, maybe there's possibility of us being together, but you were talking about being together forever after a week and a half.
Hey, it happens.
Well, drugs are a bitch. What kind of drugs were you doing with her?
Cocaine,
Cocaine.
smoking weed.
Smoking weed. So the first time you do drugs with Amber, who's supplying the drugs, you or her?
Her.
She had drugs.
Yes.
She has cocaine.
Yes.
Did you say, ooh, where'd you get that from?
No, I don't ask questions about where she gets it from. That's her business.
The last night that you saw her alive, you did it with her, right? Cocaine?
Yes.
She pass out before you left, or what happened there?
No. She called me about 10 o'clock on Thursday, and she wanted to have sex. We had sex till about 2 o'clock in the morning, and before she left, she pulled out a pack of cocaine that she had got from her friend and asked if I wanted to hit it. We hit it. She went back upstairs, and I went to my relative's house.
So you left?
Yes. I hadn't heard from her, so I picked up the phone and I called her. Her friend answered the phone, and when she answered the phone, she said she's breathing, but she's non-responsive.
So her friend was concerned.
Yes, that's why I rushed over there.
Yeah, so you rushed over, and what happened?
When I got to her, she was blue. I picked up the phone, I called the ambulance. The ambulance said 15, 20 minutes. I'm 10 minutes from the hospital, if that.
Okay.
I put her in my car and I took her to the hospital.
And then the police come talk to you.
The police immediately pulled me into a room.
And what happened with that?
They questioned me for a couple hours, asked me a bunch of questions. As soon as the Metro detectives come in, they asked me a few questions, and then they made the comments to me that she had passed away.
So no, you never were arrested. Nobody was arrested in this.
No, I was, like I said, I was questioned for a couple hours,
Right.
and when they let me out the room, I went outside the hospital and I lost it.
Tabitha was Amber's friend?
Yes, sir.
She's here. Let's bring Tabitha out.
Here? What did you do to my friend?
I didn't do
Why
nothing
did
to
you
your
hurt
friend.
Amber?
I didn't
You
do
know
it.
you done it.
I didn't do nothing.
You was
to
the
her.
one who gave her the drugs. Why are you up here lying?
That's why I'm here to take a test
You
to
gave
prove
her
to
the
you
drugs.
and to him that
She
I'm
would
not the one
never
that gave
be
it to
with you.
her.
She would never be with you.
Well, she
don't
was with
like
me,
white
wasn't
guys.
she?
She was only with you for what you
Oh,
was giving her.
well, she was with
don't
me,
like you.
apparently.
No, she wasn't. You're an idiot. She would have told me she would never be with you. You're disgusting.
Yeah.
You killed her. And if you didn't kill
You
her,
could-
you at least had a hand in it because you admitted that you was doing
You're
drugs
fixing
with
to
her.
find out that I didn't.
But it sounds like Amber did drugs, right?
Recreationally every now and then. It's not like an everyday thing. Amber
Cocaine
loves
is
him.
not, I mean, in my mind, is not a recreational drug. If somebody's doing drugs with her and she dies, are they responsible for the person's death?
If they give
If
it
they
to
gave her
her
the drugs?
I feel like if they give it to her, he gave it to her. He knew that she was doing it. And if he done the same drugs, why is he still alive?
Well, not everybody reacts to drugs the same way. We all
Yeah,
know
that's
that.
true.
How old was Amber when she passed away?
She was 21.
21. The choices people make as far as doing drugs and stuff come with severe consequences. One, she lost her life. Never going to be able to raise her kids, be there for you or for you, who you both claim you were in love with her. You know, if you're doing drugs, you're playing with your life, right? I don't think Amber was doing anything that she thought this might kill me. But you all have to be aware that if you are doing this, you could die, right? Okay. Jeffrey, you took a lie detector test?
Yes.
On November 28th, did you provide any drugs to Amber?
No.
You answered no. On November 30th, were you present when Amber died? You answered no. Did you kill Amber?
No.
You answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Jeffrey told the truth.
I told y'all! I told y'all! I told y'all, bro! I told y'all I didn't kill her! I love that girl, bro! I would have never hurt her!
Okay, you might not didn't have nothing to do with it, but don't talk about love, bro. You cannot love somebody in a week.
I told her, I told y'all. I told y'all I didn't give it to her. I feel bad that she lost her life. She was 21 years old. She was young. She had a beautiful child. But you know what hurts me?
Don't speak on my...
Is I didn't
talk
even
about
get to say
yourself.
goodbye to her.
Shut up.
All because of y'all.
You knew her for 10 days. Who
It doesn't
cares?
matter.
Who cares?
The test is right there. I didn't
But
give
you
her...
drugs with her. You're an idiot. You're a junkie.
And she wasn't doing the drugs too? She's just as guilty of doing drugs
Don't
too.
speak on Amber. Don't speak on Amber. Fix yourself. Fix yourself.
Your friend's 21 years old, she died, and we want to say, you're to blame. You're to blame. We want justice for our friend Amber. But the truth of it is, Amber was an adult and she made decisions that cost her life. Nobody would want that. It's a tragic story, and I would hope that everybody watching this show that might be doing that, the thought process of this is recreational, don't kid yourself. You know, it's not a joke. You know, marijuana, I'm not getting on that. You know, it's going to be legal in the whole country soon enough. But when you start talking about cocaine, heroin, meth, Every time you do, you could be pointing a loaded gun to your head. And that's the truth of it. And that's what happened here. I hope this gives you some peace, because there was obviously some questions. And I hope that you'll go on and you'll keep Amber's memory alive in the hearts of the people that knew her and loved her. And obviously you have a child that you have to keep her memory alive in your child's life. Was he responsible for her death? No. And here's the deal. I'm not judging you, but do something with your life, okay? Do something, man. Do something positive, right? Contribute to society, okay?
And stop
Good luck
being a
to you.
junkie.
Hey, Steve, this is Jeff. Me and Raymond, we are absolutely best friends. I call him every day. We usually see each other at least, 3 or 4 times a week. He's there when I need help getting through everything. I get to see Amber's son quite often, and he absolutely lights up my life. I'm just grateful to have a brother like Raymond, and I've got nothing but love and respect for him. Not everybody's going to agree with the results of the lie detector test. They're always going to have their doubts. As long as Raymond knows the truth, as long as Amber's kids know the truth, that's all that mattered to me. I just want to say thank you. Because of you, I've got a brother now.
When somebody says, hey, I was raped, and it's somebody you love, don't you err on the side of caution of saying,
Yeah, I did
better
comfort her.
believe her until proven otherwise, not the other way around?
Yeah. But yeah, I was there to comfort and everything though. I just got.
What?
I was there to comfort. I was there with everything. Like even when it happened, I came to her. She was showing no type of emotion. She wasn't crying or
You're
nothing.
not very comforting right now.
I know that, but I'm saying though.
When
me,
did
I
it
comfort
change?
her.
So when did it change?
When it changed.
When
me-
did you stop being comforting and being?
I was never being.
You're being right now.
How? How am I supposed to know? I was my close friend. How am I supposed to know? I don't know who to believe. How am I supposed to know who to believe? I knew him. I knew both of them for so long. My family did everything for both of them. She ain't
Now,
had.
what if she is lying?
If she's lying, then I mean, I kept.
What if she's lying?
Now I'm gonna have to leave. I put my trust in you to tell me everything.
But then you went out and you cheated on her.
Yeah.
And what was the purpose of that?
No, I was just my mind and everything, and we wasn't together. I was just doing whatever I was.
Oh, if
whatever
you
I
weren't
was doing.
together, then you didn't cheat on her.
Yeah, but I also did when we was together. So it was so like, it was off and on so many times, it's ridiculous. Like, we'll be together for 3 days, and then the next 2 days we won't.
Now, you, after she tells you that she was raped by this friend of yours,
Yeah.
you're still hanging out with him.
No, I came over there to see, I want to go face to face with him. I want to know.
That's the only time you saw him.
No, I see him a couple times before around the neighborhood and all that, but me, like, I want to see his face to face. So I asked him, he said
And what
no.
did he say?
Now, he said she was over here multiple times, and when I look in the phone, she called him multiple times.
Okay, but what did he say happened?
He said that they had sex, and she came over to have sex again the next day.
You have what, a little boy or a little girl?
Girl.
God forbid your little girl ever comes to you and says the same story, right? Would you ever doubt your little girl?
No.
No. Isiana, you came here and took a lie detector test, and we asked you. Did you ever ask that friend to have sex with you? You answered no. Did you ever consent to having sex with that friend? You answered no. While in a relationship with Jalen, did you have sexual physical contact with any other males besides him? You answered no. While in a relationship with Jalen, did you have sexual intercourse with any other males besides him? You answered no. All the results came back the same, and they came back that you told the truth.
Thank you. I told you. I told you. I told the truth. I told you. You didn't want to believe me. Why would I make up something like that? Why would I sit there and risk somebody's life on the line for that? I can't do that.
you tell me how you feel knowing that this actually happened to her now.
I feel it was surprising and I was not expecting, especially that somebody that I knew before I even met her, somebody that I brought around my family, somebody that I put my trust into, the trust, and it just.
How about not believing you? Like saying, I love you, I have a child with you, but I don't believe that this happened to you. And now it turns out.
I was telling her like sometimes it was like I was so confused, like I'm here for you, but at the same time I don't know if it really didn't happen. Like I was still keeping my distance, but I was so confused at that point. It was.
Listen, again, I do believe youth hurts you in this instant. You're probably not mature enough to handle a situation like this. But now knowing what you know, okay, I don't feel comfortable going back out on stage and reading from a piece of paper about your results. And I don't know your results, okay? But you're a man now, right?
Yeah.
You're a father.
Right.
This is the woman that you love.
Yes.
I don't want to read off a piece of paper results for this woman right now.
I want to know for me right now.
I want you to tell whatever the truth is right now.
Yes, I did cheat on you. After the fact, yes, I did cheat on you. Did I feel heartbroken? Yes, I did. I didn't know who to believe. I was so damn confused. I wasn't even around my family at that point. You told me when I was away. I ain't had nobody with me. I ain't had nobody around me. I was by myself.
So was it just only her, to be honest?
No, I cheated 2 more times after her. I ain't gonna lie, sit here and lie to you, because you ain't lied to me. I mean, you told the truth to me, and I apologize. I'm sorry, I did not believe you. You was going through something. I wasn't there. I was away, so every time we talked, it was hard to believe you. Especially, we weren't even like person to person. Everything was over the phone.
Okay, don't make it about you.
I know. Yeah.
It's all her right
But,
now.
you know, I apologize. I did not believe you. In the sense, I do love you, and I should have believed you off the rip before anybody else. So I should have just put you first. And I'm so sorry for that. I should have really put you first.
Okay, I want to interject, and I hate interjecting so much, but I think when I'm dealing with very young people, I need to guide you in the right direction. Whatever decision that you make now, whatever you're feeling, that needs to be respected by everybody. Whether you need time for yourself, I hope that when you go home, you're certainly going to open up and get help to talk about what happened to you, because I think you need that to overcome. Like you said, you still get tormented, you still have dreams about it, so I think that you need to go home and get some professional help with that. But whatever decision you make now, he's a young guy and he made a lot of bad mistakes with what happened. But as a young couple with a child, what do you want?
I would like to be a family, because I didn't really have my dad like involved. But I don't want to be loyal and faithful to someone for 3 years and they're not gonna do the same. Like, I don't want to sit there and be with you if you're gonna do the same thing.
What are you gonna do?
I want to stay with him. I mean, we do got a kid. I want. You never had a family, so I don't want my daughter to be not having me in the house. I don't want my daughter not having you in the house. I don't want my daughter to go through none of that. I want my daughter to grow up to see that her mom and dad's together. I don't want her to, oh, where's daddy? Oh, when is he gonna come to visit me? Or when is mom?
What
at?
do
When is she gonna come to see
What do you
me?
want to say to him? What do you want?
I mean, I want the same thing. It's just I don't want to.
You don't want to feel this way again.
Yeah, I don't want to get like hurt or anything, because all this time I've been like accepted everything.
I wish you all the luck, and I hope when you go back home, you'll get the help. You'll help her get the help that she needs, and stop hurting her. Okay?
Gotcha.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, Steve.
Good luck.